Forgot to pull my mic out. There we go. What's up? Hello, Spec. Astros, what's up? How we doing? How are we doing? I need to really get used to looking at my front monitor when playing the game so I could at least have more at least pretend to have more eye contact with y'all. Well, you specifically. Yes, you. Yeah, you. Not the Uber on screen. I'm sorry that it has a great gamma, top tier gamma. Although, did you know that mine happens to be pure smart anomaly? That's all. I mean, I didn't change the moveset because who cares? But pure smart anomaly. Had a 10-hour argument about nerfing Dragadine. Nice. I've showed what I would do if I were to nerf Dragadine. There's a couple ways to go about it, but I would do this. I would do this. I would take 10 off the energy, give it less to throw around. Take 10 off the range attack. And I thought about taking away its speed before, but I'm like, nah, you should probably take away some bulk, so, hit its bulk, or if you don't want to do those, you can do this. How much health does Dorego have? Oh, the same amount. Yeah, you know what? Sure, run it. Couldn't show up due to being ill. Yeah, that's fine. No problemo. Dead game? Okay. Thanks for showing up, by the way, to Dead Game. Just thanks. But yeah, just hit it. Just hit it a little bit in the stats, and then of course where you'd put it is obviously the melee attack. But yeah, that's how I would hit Dragadine. But we will be starting soon. I don't know if Ano and them are around because they are up first. All right. Okay, Ano's here. Awesome. You're late? Nah, you're good. You're good. We're not starting for a little bit. Oh, wait. Fairlight World just dropped a dev log. What did we show off? Oh, some of the environment. Yeah, nice. Why don't I test Cephalopes? Because we're just trying to get the meta as is before testing stuff like Cephalops. And honestly, I don't think Cephalops needs tested right now. If anything, I would probably test Metronet before Cephalops. What's up, random? But yeah. Cephalops, his effect on the meta would be the exact same as before. We warp it to the point where Venolin's everywhere, Aquajaws are being thrown off from the Cephalops, because even if you bring Oxydrake or Venolin, you still have Cephalops able to deal to it with its checks to some degree with either Hypnotize and or Aquajaws, plus you have Barter. I don't think Cephalops is just healthy for what we have. But anyway, Infernix checks. Yeah, same deal with the Aquajaws thing. Yeah, it's as simple as, yeah, the ranged attacks get sponged up by stuff like Venolin, Infernix, Oxydrake. Oxydrake doesn't really care about Oxydrake doesn't really care too much about the Aquajaws, but then that Oxydrake is probably the number one answer because everything else gets smacked. Robust checks Aquajaws too. Yeah, I guess, but not really. Because you're still gonna lose that battle. All that does is all that's gonna do is chip Cephalops, and then you lose your Infernix in the process. When's tournament starting? Like now? Alright, is Ano... Coliseum, awesome. Now I gotta go ping, let's see. Wait, who's that? I don't know who that is, but, why is it not viable? Because other fire types kind of rose up. It's Pyrelin. I'll just cut to the chase. It's Pyrelin. Pyrelin is just a fatter fire type that isn't as passive and just offers more. Why did it say Sunday? Did it say Sunday? No, it doesn't say Sunday. Why isn't it not viable? Because it's typing and return to sender. Double power Nepper core. That kind of stuff. It's like, it's not a complete throw if you use it, but like, it's not great. I don't know, Booga. YouTube is a strange place. Yeah, you guys can start now. Yep. Go for it. All right, here we go. Yep, they are getting ready to start. You'd think Terraclaw doesn't deserve to be in. Okay, why would he be viable when he's got base? He lacks recovery. Hazards are everywhere. He's like what's he doing? We're getting another Loomian Legacy tournament. Probably one more to settle usage stats, and that's it. And then we're probably going to ignore Loomian for a while. Top 8 is Wise versus Ano, Nasty versus Burrito Banger. That's an awesome name. Eins versus Mickey, although Mickey's not here. He said he won't make it. And then Alpha Boy versus Tunda. So if Nasty and Burrito can start making their way to the server for when we get to the next match. Oh, Krilla with the $2 super chat. I did get a DM from you just a few seconds ago, huh? What was this? Oh, that's a cat. If I could show you my cat in response, I could, but he's kind of he's right here. He's here, but yeah, you'll get a free round, Eins. All right, here we go. Oh wait, with the start we need battle music starting. All right, we see a Lumelo lead from Ano. Yeah, that's about right. And then oh wait, I forgot their teams. Hiya. So Wise with the Charonyx, Ursul, Valkyrie, Obsidragon, Stratosaur, Venolin, and Tyrex versus Ano's Wintrix, Lumelo, Cosmere, Cracked, Samarine, Tyrex, Zeppelin, and Eclipse. And well, that's a milkshake gone. Hypnotize puts the Ursa to sleep after the Sharpen. Ink Armor. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to assume that's some random Splatoon 3 crap that you've been obsessed with. But whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does, and I don't care. Splatoon 2, I don't care. I could Splatoon in general, I don't care. Anyway, Samarine's in. They were Ano was expecting a switch up from the Ursul, but it decided to man it out. It is still in. Ano just put the Ursul to sleep only to just spam, you know. He got the 3 turn though, so never punished, I guess. There's a Resonate. Is it going to knock it out? It's a clutch plushy Ursul. Jeez, no wonder it didn't switch. Alright, he's awake, and that's going to hurt the Zeppelin. And by hurt, I mean kill it. I don't think the crit mattered. Why does he have a Lumelo? Because Ano likes Lumelo. It's one of his favorites. Alright, Cosmere on the field. Isn't Zeppelin fatter on the, or did I mix up its defenses? I know it has a good defense. Yeah, okay, never mind. I mixed up the defenses. I thought it had no melee defense, but no, it has no range defense. Yeah, I mixed it up. My bad. Anyway, Valkyrie is in on the Cosmeor, you know, the metal types. The bane of a Cosmeor's existence. Yeah, Mickey can't make it. That is correct. All right, and yeah, they're just trading kills. So I'm gonna need Nasty and Burrito sooner rather than later. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, Nasty Burrito. Nasty and Burrito, I need you guys. This battle's gonna end soon. 2 more turns, guys. Except Samarine comes out because, like, yeah. Yeah, I accidentally announced Sunday on yesterday's announcement to the top 8. Whoopsie. Yeah, at least most of them knew it meant today. Who let Ano in top 8? I mean, we can check his bracket path here. Let's see. This person named number 1. This guy named Dragapult, and then Jirachi let him in. Alright, so we see the Obsidragon just... Oh my god. Someone help him. Someone help him. Oh no. Oh no, no. Well, that was one of the matches of all time. To be fair, Ano used a team, like, he didn't update his team with the meta. He just kind of grabbed a team from, November 2022. That's what he used and made top 8 with. You are not ready for Clutch Plushie Yearsel. I don't think anybody was ready for Clutch Plushie Yearsel. Boots Falk is like, it's a thing people might use, but like, eh. Alright, we see Nasties here. We're waiting on Burrito. Burrito said he was doing a runic run on Doodle World. So that might be we might be waiting a little bit on that. But yeah, so now we have Nasty versus Burrito Banger. Now I have to update their teams. And then there we go. All right, awesome. Burrito's here, Nasty's here, and then we need Alpha and Tunda if they can get in here. Yeah, plus one melee attack ain't enough to break an Obsidragon. But, yeah, that was something. I'll go ahead and retweet that. I generally try not to, like, put too much fairlight on my Twitter. But, you know, they're showing off the environment, so I retweeted it. Yeah, Burrito Banger, yeah, like, that is one of the names of all time. I mean, Anna, you could just say you made it to top 8 with a, what, 7-month-old team? Oh, here they go. They're starting it up. I hope Fairlight is good too. Anyway, we see a Vesperatu lead from Burrito and Tatab lead from Nasty. While Nasty has Samarine, Zulong, Tatab, Stratosaur, Tyrex, Holobunch, and Borok. And then Burrito has Your Snack, Stratosaur, Eclipse, Vesperatu, Himber, Buniki, and Ikazune. Dylan, because their egos are hurt and they can't accept defeat. That's just kind of how it is. Their ego is hurt by Lego Pokemon. Especially when they are not good at it, you know? Anyway, Tatab's getting the heck out of this Tatab, or Vesperatu matchup. Borok comes in, gets the... Oh, wait, Bose drops Vesperatu, so that's a very brawny max attack Vesperatu. That Vesperatu is very brawny max attack. That is the only way to drop Borok's attack. No, Bacon, it did not. That has not happened yet. Anyway, Your Snack is in on a -1 Borok. Something tells me... Oh, wait, the Borok stays in, goes for the Earthquake, and does negative damage. Unless Borok isn't very brawny, I don't see a purpose for Borok if it's not just max damage. Char Onyx needs nerfing? I don't think it does. Alright, now the Borok has a speed drop, and it's no longer Earth Essence. What's going to come in? I mean, this is probably a good opportunity for something like Buniki, if he has it. Himber also works. Nimble Boar? Okay. Yeah, Char Onyx hasn't been added to the... Like, we can talk about Char Onyx after it gets Auto Fog. How about that? That's when we get to cry, because we all know Fog is broken, right? We can, like, level with me. Fog is broken, right? Right? What's up, memers? And, yeah, Stratosaur comes in on the Himber with the Ice Hammer. That's gonna do it, like, what, 40? 40%? Yeah. Mental calcs on point. Fog is not broken. Alright. But yeah, Stratosaur, not really a fan of these Ice Hammers because it kind of forces it to recover pretty often, but at least it can, actually, you don't want to perch right here because, like, Himber's slower. The Earthquake would absolutely destroy you. Shade Shell, Slapdown, Sharp Claws, Vespunder, Fog. I don't... Yeah, he did say he's going to, add, like, let Fog run as is. And, yeah, Burrito tried to go for the Perch read. Nasty just hitting him with a Metal Blast instead. But, yeah, he is going to just let Fog run as is to test it out before, you know, any changes. But, yeah, it's definitely going to be rough. Okay. Ikazune comes out on the Perch. Stratosaur back at full health. Nasty actually kind of struggles versus Ikazune here. I mean, Holobunch kind of works if he has it, but yeah, this is not a good spot. Yeah, Nasty's team is not great into Ikazune. Yeah, Zulon can check it for a little bit, I guess. Yeah, the Fire Breath comes out. Does, what, 35-ish, but finds the burn. So Zulong's going to keep getting chipped down. Before PvP rework? Probably not, Blue. I'm going to level with you. I probably, like, with the PvP rework on the horizon after Part 2, I'm kind of not interested in hosting a tournament until after. Alright, Elemental Burst comes out. Yeah, Zulong doesn't have an attack animation anymore. That's interesting. Himber does get chipped down quite a bit, though. I don't think it can take another one. I don't remember exactly how much health it had, but I don't think it could take another one. What about usage stats prior to rework? I genuinely just don't really care. Wait, we know literally nothing about Soul Bursts, right? We know quite literally nothing. Buniki comes out on the Zulong. Interesting, because, like, Zulong's faster. Even if very... Oh, but the Zulong retreats. Interesting. And then we see Landslide. All right. Strat comes in for free. See, if he magnified here, Bonaki actually wins. Yeah, it does have Fire Breath. That is correct. Boot Zulong? I mean, potentially, but like... I don't know. I don't know. But if he did, like... I do want to throw it out that Stratosaur does lose to Bunnicky on the swap-in if Bunnicky clicks Magnify, because then it can just Magnify again, and then suddenly Stratosaur is just going to get mocked. You're in my server. I'd appreciate it if you got out of the server so other people, the people in the tournament can get in. Nah, Nasty definitely has Fire Breath on his Zulong, or at least has access to Fire Breath. Like, Nasty is a PvP. He got the CP. I don't think they're gonna add any kind of Soul Burst related item during the Pride month because like Soul Burst isn't even out yet. All right, Totop comes in on the Thunder Strike. Nasty's getting these swap-ins versus the Ikazune right, so he can at least check it. Your Snack is out on the field, though. How do we feel? What's this Totop feeling? We do see a Timber Thrash come out. Yeah, we're never seeing Ability Patch in this game. We're never going to see it. It's never happening. All right, Stratosaur back on the field. Do we see a slapdown? We do. Stratosaur loses its item, which is a Heavy Shield. All right, what is Burrito's response to this Stratosaur? What's up, Commando? We're just, spectating tournament. This match has been interesting. The first match of top 8 was kind of a wash, but this one is a bit more interesting. Bit back and forth here. Nah, Ja. No, the trading community would literally throw a fit if they could even sniff a hint of ability patch. You were never going to see it in any capacity. Ikazune back on the field. We're going to see the jet stream. That's going to chip this down a lot because Ikazune is frail as heck. Man's made of paper. All right. Now that the Stratosaur doesn't have its Heavy Shield, no, Fire Breath still won't kill. What's he go into? Borok? Okay. Is he? Do we see Thunderstrike or do we see Fire Breath? We do see the Fire Breath. This is gonna hurt. Borok lives barely. This is why we use hazards, by the way. This is why we use hazards. Now that your stack is chipped a lot. So I don't, the combination of Borok and Totop is just overwhelming this year snack. So once that goes down, it's kind of wraps for Burrito here. He goes the Bunnicky, though. We do see Quick Pounce. That does a lot. Now, any hit will knock out this Borok. I personally see Nasty staying in and just kind of, yeah, he stays in. Hopefully we don't see Magnify. We see Nature's Force out. All right. Oh, that was a Blossom Shell. Uh-oh. Well, Bunnicky's basically, basically spent. Like, Bunnicky's not going to do anything else. Between Stratosaur and Totop still being around and Zulong being faster, Bunnicky is not doing anything else. Yeah, and there it goes. Alright. I'm supposed to support the bunny? Well, I'm also someone who's very realistic. They spent their Blossom Shell on a 1 health Borok. There's still a Totop and Stratosaur that can swap in on it. And there is a Zulong who is faster than it. And it's at 1/3 of its health. I don't see it doing much else. Anyway, wait, Burrito's just kind of folding to the Zulong. It's down to Ikazune and Your Snack, which nobody lives, so it's game. Yeah, GG. That is a game. Ikazune not boots? Probably not. He's been, I mean, he could still be oh, never mind, he is. He is indeed boots. Samarine in the, oh yeah, that's, he's not gonna clutch up. I mean, the Samarine's gonna get rev up, and that's that is a game. Your Snack is not gonna, like, he got the baffle. I mean, I guess. Does he live this? No, that's, yeah, GG. Sure. Just send me your team. I'm gonna have to freaking make your thing on the spot. Send me your team. Yeah, but yeah, that's game. GG. Nasty takes it over Burrito. Alright, Eins, you do have to show up. I just need to get his team. Because now I have to make it. I have to make the darn thing. So give me a bit, guys. Because I have to do this thing. I would have preferred. But I need your team, like, now. Like, now. Tell you when to join, like, now. That now works. Alright, so it'll be Eins versus Mickey. Oh, not 6. Alright, and then I need to update this with Eins' team, and then I need Mickey's team. Ika wrecked your team? Yeah, Ikazune went in. But, you definitely did well at overloading the Year Snack. Like, between Borok, Samarine, Tatop, there was just too much for the Year Snack to handle alone, and that ended up being the downfall of Burrito's team. What'd you miss? An absolute wash in the first match. The second match was actually pretty nice. Good things from both sides. Bro did not submit his team. He originally told me he wasn't gonna make it. But he's here, so, like, why count him out if he's here? No, I won't. I mean, I might do something like that, Bob, just to see what it's like. Isn't that cheating? I guess that is correct to a degree. I'm actually going to see what other teams he submitted. He didn't submit any teams from yesterday. Right. Why didn't you submit teams from yesterday? It's the same team from yesterday? You sent yesterday? I literally just searched it up. Okay, never mind. I searched it up, but it didn't give me the right information. Probably because I have streamer mode on. Never mind. He's good. It's all good. It's all good. He is not doing anything bad. All right, now I got to spend like 3 minutes making his team on here so that I can put it on stream, you know? All right, so I need this, 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 Where is it? This, and this. All right, right? That's 7. Yes. All right. Sorry, guys. I can't see your chat at the moment. What? What in the world? All right. It'll take me a couple minutes to do this. Sorry for the wait. I wasn't expecting to do this myself, but you know, it is what it is. Not a big deal. All right. And then this. And then this. Trying to do this as fast as I can. And then this. And then this. And then this. Wait, whoops. Do we have to do any adjustments? A little bit. Not too much. Not too much here. Alright, sorry guys, almost done. Alright, and then I collapse it all. And then we... Alright, cool. Alright, you two can start now. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, you two can start. Link playlist now, that it is linked in the description. I have no idea, Future. I have no idea. Alright. Now we wait for those two to go at it, and yeah. I guess while we wait... Because I look kind of young. Yeah, that's the point of the facial hair. Because my face on its own does look very young, and so that's why I grew out the facial hair. Oh, there they go. I was going to show off the fairlight thing that they posted today, but yeah, here we go. All right. So we have Eins versus Mickey. Their teams being Himber, Shachi, Halvantic, Stratosaur, Oxydrake, Barblast, and Pyrelin from Eins versus Mickey, Zulong, Vesperatu, Pyrelin, Obsidragon, Nemore, Wobblisk, and Tata. How would ability patches work? If they work like the Pokemon games, it simply just gives the thing their hidden ability. And wow, that is an offensive Barblast. I'll switch to battle music. You right. I have no... we'll see, Joy. It just depends on how it feels. But yeah, that is an offensive Barblast. Boot, Zip, Zap, Halvantic. I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever seen. But yeah, okay, the Barblast did take the first slap down, and now it's able to shrug off the rest of the hits. If this Vesperatu pulled out something like Sharpen, sheesh. All right. I see, Bob. A very valid reason. I support that. All right, what is Mickey's response? He does, in fact, switch out this Vesperatu, the Vesperatu into a Zulong, as we see another Rejuvenate, okay. He recognizes that this Barblast is more offensively built, so Zulong definitely a big threat. What is Ein's response? Yeah, like Himber, Pyrelin. Never mind, he is a Pyrelin. I Volt Pearl, no balls. True. Yeah, there's Pyrelin. As we see the Ancient Roar come out. So now we can see, what? Nemore does kind of do well against this. Like, yeah, it becomes a piece of Mind War, but, like, Gamma Pulse go crazy. And Tata doesn't do well at full health. You could also do the Vesperatu. Yeah, that works. I mean, we could potentially see ability capsules, but yeah, we're definitely not going to see ability patches. And we do see the slapdown. Barblast's going to take significantly. Never mind, he crit. Never mind, same amount. Same amount. Are you allowed to say yay? I don't see why not. All right, Barblast deciding to swing, expecting the Zulong to come in this time, but Vesperatu stayed in, capitalizing on that prediction, and we do see Eins' Barblast go down. So Mickey taking an early lead this game. All right, Shachi comes in. Interesting. Oh, yeah, the Vesperatu has no energy. Never mind. This makes perfect sense now. Mickey's team, I mean, only Pyrelin, really. Pyrelin's the only swap in. As is the usual, it's Pyrelin. Everybody just has Pyrelin. We see the Elemental Burst, surprisingly. I would have expected, like, Falchant. Like, yeah, the Vesperatu had health, but, like, that thing was not staying in. Yeah, Eins got controlled by the green arrow. We see Peace of Mind come out. Are we going to see a Peace of Mind war here? No, Adaptive Assault comes out. Shachi takes a decent chunk there. Now, what's Mickey gonna do? This is now a +1 Shachi. This is very different. And he Peace of Minds himself. Oh, no. Oh, no. Clever Pyrelins run Adaptive for the burn chance. And Pyrelin goes down, so now it's back to an even 4-4, but the Vesperatu has no energy here. Shachi having enough for probably 2 more hits. Tatab is out on the field, though. An easy knockout for Tatab here. And we see the Halvantic come out, the Timber Thrash. This is still going to do a chunk. This is why you don't run Tender Halvantic. If you run Tender Halvantic, that 2-shots. Alright, and now we see the Obsidragon come in. Are we going to see no, Zip Zap, yep. He's not letting Mickey get this momentum. We could possibly see the Shachi come right back in. Because that Shachi's been putting on pressure, and now that Pyrelin's down, Mickey... what? Oh no, he DC'd. Why run Zip Zap? For momentum. For, like, scenarios literally like that. Let's see. Was it 5 minutes? It was. It was just 5 minutes! Oh! Like, we had literally just hit the 5-minute mark. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Oh, God. Eins was in a good position, too. Can Eins run it back? I mean, if Mickey wants to run it back, I'm not going to stop him. Mickey requests the run back, so we are going to run it back. Who was winning? Eins. Eins was in a better position there. He was about to Zip Zap into the Shachi when Mickey's Pyrelin was dead. So yeah, that was... Alright, we're running it back. Now, because there were crits and whatnot involved with this stuff, I'm not going to force y'all to play it back of same plays. So, yeah, just kind of restart, I guess. Sai? I mean, it's either that or get DQ'd. Your choice, Eins. Like, come on. Man's had mercy on you. Mans could have taken the W and walked away. But here, Mickey showed mercy. You would have taken the W? I mean, in a tournament setting, I would have taken the W too. Especially when my Pyrolin's dead and Shachi's about to kill my entire team. Yeah. All right. Oh. My dog barking at. She's barking at the neighbor. That's dishonorable? I mean, that's just playing the rules. Oh, I didn't even notice they already started. All right, here we go. Restarting. What do we got? It looks pretty similar to before. Can't lie, except Vesperatu's at half health this time. I was taught of A+, it should be S. I do have it at S. I don't know what tier list you're looking at, but I do have it at S. See, it's right there in S. All right, they both healed. Water Bomb comes out. Yeah, Barblast has a lot better in terms of the energy economy because Water Bomb is 26 energy and has the power of Tsunami. Why is Gargolem attacking S? Because its offensive profile is crazy, plus being immune to barbs means it could safely run the Clutch Plushie is free because you're not taking chip from barbs. And then you can also be Boots if you want to be, but like Clutch is a bit better. Why is Tatab S tier? Because it wins games. Tatab can win games, man. It is so hard to deal with Tatab. Gargolem win Icicle Traps. Yeah, Icicle Traps win Pyrolins on basically every team. Alright. You know it's bad when your offensive Barblast answer is your Pyrolin. What's the best way to handle Pyrolin? Physical moves. Because they make themselves clever, or very clever. R should be an S. Yeah, it's definitely a contender for sure. I like that is definitely one I can agree on. Dang. You know it's great. You know it's bad when defensive Pyrolin beats offensive Barblast. But now Shachi wins. Did Barblast get nerfed yet? Yes. The oh, never mind. I lied. But Barblast's nerf did hit. It can no longer get secondary effects with its when running secret ability with its bomb moves. All right. Shachi answers dead. Yeah, he can still offensively check it with Tatab and Vesperatu though. So it's not completely over. Is Tarek still top tier? I mean, yeah, it's still really good. It's not as good as it was before because like just the meta is shifting in a way that's not favorable. Kind of like Zulong has Fire Breath now, so it's a little worse. But yeah, it's still really good. Mutagon did not get nerfed yet, no. Boots Halvantic is in. Yeah, Mutagon is not nerfed yet. Nope. Alright, Halvantic probably just gonna click Zip Zap and go right into that Shachi. No, he goes for the Primal Slash. Interesting. How much money to put Celestine in S tier? Well, it depends. Do you... It depends on, like, how much money you give me equates to how long I keep it in S. Alright, it's Shashi swaps in Raw on the Primal Slash, taking almost half. No, it's not. It is not the last match. There's one more. Yeah, Nomore is really good. What's set to run on Tata? Most people run Boots. With Timber Thrash, Jungle Jutsu, Poison, Barter. That is the most common set on Tata. Shachi wins. You say that, but here we are. Here's a Tata. Prove it's not worse Valkyrie. Well, Celesting does have one thing that nothing else that Valkyrie doesn't have, and that is barbs plus pivot. So that would be your reason to use it over Valkyrie. But yeah, it's kind of they're kind of different. And now, does the Tatab expect the Zip Zap and stay in, or do we? Oh, he does. Does Halvantic just chomp away? All right, wait. It was a Zip Zap. All right, that Halvantic doesn't switch in anymore. Now we're gonna see Ireland come in. Yeah, that makes sense because it's locked into Timber Thrash. Yeah, that Tatab's also Boots. All right. Tatab is gonna get out of here. Do we see a Nomore? No, if Siddragon comes in. Boots, Nomore's a thing. Secret ability does happen to run Boots sometimes. It doesn't have to, but like there is a Boots Nomore set with secret ability. All right, this Pyreland's getting value. That's for sure. Oh, but it's in Jungle Jutsu range, kind of, maybe, probably. No, it's not. Just barely out of it. All right. It is down to what? Vesperatu and Tatab? Yeah. It's kind of over because there isn't a move Tatab can lock itself into to win. No, he has to rely on a crit here. Oh, did Vesp die? Who died? Or wait, then who's the last one? Does he have like a Zulong or something? All right, does he crit? No. Oh, he was. Never mind. He's good. He was just in range. Shachi's in. It's in my PvP corner channel, Dio. All right, this is where you sack. This is where you crit through Shachi. Ikazune doesn't even run Boots a lot. Some people do run Boots Ikazune, but like Magnify Ikazune is a very threatening breaker with a good speed tier. Yeah, in my Discord. Yep. Harvestect, Eleguana, Celestine Core can go crazy, and then the Tata poisons the Harvestect, and then after that's gone, it just beats the other two. He survives Jungle Jutsu with Halvantic? No, Halvantic is really low right now. Zulong comes out. Foul Chant, does it live one? Yeah, it does. It's Zulong. Like we know these things. Alright, Shachi goes down. It is down to the Halvantic and what was the last one? Did they show the last one? Alright. What's the last one on Alright. Oh, Tata doesn't have enough energy. Timber Thrash. That's gonna knock out. That's gonna knock out the Himber. It doesn't even knock it out. Never mind. GG. Eins wins. I mean, he could try crit flailing. His only win con is crit flail. He waits out the turn though. Crit flail was the play, man. He had to crit flail. It was still winnable. All right, Eins takes it over Mickey in a close battle. All right. So now we have Alpha and Tunda, which I believe they're both in here at some point. I think they're. I mean, Tunda's here. Do we have? Is Alpha here? It doesn't look like it. Unless, am I missing their username? No, they're just not in here. Alright. So now I have to, that... Dang, I always click one time too many. One time too many. Alright, there we go. Now I have to... update the teams. Alright. Losing to Boots Helvetic is very unfortunate. Yeah, you definitely needed to bank on the like flail crits. That was basically how you had to go. All right. Dust Harv. Okay. So like, what happens after the Tata barters your Harv? What happens then? What's the plan after that? Your 200 speed boots. True. Yeah, it's definitely a more offensive. It is definitely an offensive Loomian. All right, there's Alpha. Alpha versus Tunda. And then I gotta see here. Wise and Nasty are up after that. I believe Nasty's still here. I don't know if Wise is. Yeah, oh, there's Wise. Yep, awesome. And if Eins stays here, I don't know if Eins stayed here. I don't think he did. Tyrex is not the Lando T. No, not even close. There is no Lando T here. Thought to be an Uber, you need no counters? No, Ubers are incredibly restrictive. Like, Mutagon forces Vesperatu on every team. Alright. Yeah, you guys can start. I don't know if you know, but yeah, you guys can start. Cosmere forces a medal on every team, except the funny thing about that is if it were truly broken, wouldn't more people be abusing it? Anyway, Alpha with the Tyrex, Oculos, Chartiki to Clips, Buniki, Vesperatu, and Nemore T versus Tunda's Himber, Tyrex, Pyrolan, Tatab, Luminami, Wobblisk, and Obsidragon. So we see the Wobblisk lead from Tunda. It's going to be able to take whatever hit from this Nemore. We're going to see a Flash and Fleet come out. That's definitely secret ability. That did a lot. All right, Chartiki comes in as a response. We do see the Barbs come up. Chartiki is hazard removal for... has every starter on his team. He has 3 out of 7. All right, Nemore's everywhere. Nemore's good. Alright, we see the Fire Breath come out onto the Obsidragon. Same thing. You're not going to see much Seer Knight, Soren. Seer Knight do be like the worst of the bunch right now. All of the other 6 you could see an argument to use, but Seer Knight's actually pretty bad in this meta. Alright, we see the Burn Up come out. That Body Crash did nothing, by the way. Why is Tunda not drudging and cleaning right now? Because there's a Nemore. I don't think Body Crash Primal Slash is enough to break through that Nemore. He's Mega Chomp? Okay. What personality does Chartiki run? Chartiki is kind of one that, it's kind of like a foil. You can kind of, you know, fold it however you want. Make it however you want. No, it didn't, right? It is still 30%. We see the sleep. We see the sleep, which is a free invitation for a specific little nymph. How do you bypass the verification? Let me see what you're doing. Let me look at the verification logs. What's your Discord name? No, you cannot run. Stop it. Stop it. He dropped Primal for Mega? Okay. Tunda with the stall. My man's recovered a single time, and you're just like, man's is stalling. No, I don't need the number. I was just seeing. Oh, you haven't joined recently then. Yeah, I thought you joined recently, and that's why I was looking it up, but no, you haven't done that recently. Alright. Quit trying. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, so I'll need you to try again if you want to look. If you want me to see what's going on. But anyway, Top got in on a light move. That is something. Who's Nemore based on? It's a nymph. Nemore? It's gonna take 10 years. What? We're on like what? Turn 5? I'm confused. The little angel nymph thing. You see the matchup. Okay. Alright, we see the poison. Yeah, okay. The Chartiki is now poisoned. A Nim. Oh. Hold up. Let me. You know what stall is? Congrats. I think we all know what stall is. Never mind, never mind. What I thought it was common sense, but here we are. Tried. Why would you use Waka Waka Semi? Do you know how Semi works? Generally, the offensive player on a Semi stall team is generally fast, because that's your only way of offensively pressuring the opponent. Bane of Haste stall? Yeah, because Bane of Haste wasn't bad already, right? You wanted to taste new flavors? Then try something that is installed, because I'm sure literally anything that is installed tastes tastes leagues better. Ursaluna Semi would like to have a word with you. Yeah, that doesn't change my... Should be bypassed now. Wait, whoa. I didn't ask you to bypass them. I asked them to join so I could see what they were doing. God dang it. Yeah, don't bypass people unless I tell you to. This is the last of the top 8. You're working on joining right now? You are already bypassed. Like, the random let you in. Alright. Not gonna lie, if the Oculos, or if the Obsidragon can be dealt with, Oculos is actually pretty good. Like, obviously Wobblisk is still around, but if you're using Aqua Jaws, then, like, Wobblisk can be broken through. As long as this is a Team Plasma song from Black and White, but, you know, remastered by Zame. Yeah, there are indeed 2 Bunnicky teams. Alright, Eclipse got in, but it just took 40% from a crit Hydro Slash. Actually, what do you mean still 5-5? It hasn't even been that long. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Alright, Darks are... y'all are just... yeah, the other matches did go by fast, but, like... something hasn't died. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes and nothing's dead yet. It's got to be stalled. How long has this match been live for? Let me look. Let's see, that was 4 minutes. Like, yeah, 4 minutes. Oh, gee darn. It's been 7 minutes and nothing's dead yet. I guess we're watching stall now. Why is there a Bunnicky here? What did I looked away and there's a Bunnicky. Now I gotta see what's happening. What's he driving forced in? All right, that's fair. Because it's kind of crazy that it's in here. Nah, it doesn't matter. It don't matter at this point. You just you know, we know you're not an alt or anything, so like for now. So just enjoy the server. I just wanted to see what you were doing, but you know, random decided to make an executive decision, so I'm going to go beat him with a hammer later. All right. Yeah, elevated. I wanted to do that before, but like everybody quit playing, so I kind of lost all the top, all the winners. So that never ended up happening. Is Fairlight World still in development? Yes, we actually released a developer log today in the Fairlight server. I don't think I have it linked in the description, but I can link you their Twitter, which has the server. So here, you can also see the. Yeah, there you go. That's the Twitter. The Discord link is there. All right. This Chartiki's kind of not enjoying the poison. Gotta say that. Did he get driving forced into a Bunnicky again? That's actually. That's very unfortunate. I mean, if the Wobblisk was a little lower when it happened, then yeah, sure, maybe, but win girlfriend reveal. Well, first I'd have to have one, and second I'd have to want to let you guys in on that part of my life. With how much better air types are in general, memers, it's a little more difficult for Garbantus to happen. Yeah, I went to get water and came back. It's still 5-5. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You know, stall be like that, I guess. You thought I did get one because I've been less cranky? Is that the secret to life? Is you get less cranky when you get girlfriend? Is that how that works? It wouldn't be 5-5 if somebody used Barb's Lumello. True. Alright, we see a potential... Yeah, we see the Luster Loop, but Tata, you know, stops it. Yeah, Tunda is very much outplaying this Nemore. Very much. Wait, did General X's theme start playing when Tata came in? Uh-oh. Does this mean a turn of the tides? Something's about to happen, because there's no reason for General X's theme to come on unless something's about to happen. Tatab is General X? True! General X is strong, man. That fight is crazy. I wish I could go back and experience it for the first time. That fight is crazy. The Tentem showdown? Yeah, I knew what you meant. Alright, Chartiki is in, and we see a Timber Thrash, right? So, yeah, Chartiki gets its energy back here. Yeah, I still need to finish the story in Temtem, so I don't know what the late game fight is like. Who is General X? It's from Temtem. Very difficult boss fight. Chartiki good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, Himber goes for the mudslide here. Well, yeah, based on the part of the game I'm at, it'd be hard to be 35 levels below. I hear the end game. I hear like the end of the story is actually pretty underwhelming, but yeah, that's fine, I guess. Also, did that mudslide do like 40, or was the Oculos already hit? It crit, but even still, what the heck? I mean, that's stab for you guys. That is stab for you guys. All right. Octobuff Protogon, make it slightly make it slightly leaning into the mixed attacker area, so it can at least do something in terms of fighting back against like ranged walls. Should have rogue assaulted. I mean, Ice Hammer would have worked very well there. Oh, you meant, but there was an Oculos right there. Yeah, I guess, but it still wouldn't have killed Nemore. Because not stab. We're going to see the Ice Hammer come out. Alpha's trying to play through this energy, but Alpha's in a very bad spot to be doing this. All right, Obsidiagon's on the field as we see the Rejuvenate come out. Yeah, the Temtem boss themes are good. I like them. Lady Lottie, the Scientist, and General X. I like all three of them. Okay, we see Drudge, but the Nemore has, like, no energy. Does +1 outspeed? I mean, we're about to find out. You won the lottery and it's still 5-5. He does withdraw the Obsidragon, goes into the Luminami here. We see Luster Loot. Does a little chunk. Gets a solid amount of health back, though. Okay, if Loomian Legacy actually managed to complete itself and this game wasn't over yet, then I'd see your point. Well, Atlantean, it just, it's a thing where, I'm pretty much the only person hosting tournaments, so it's kind of hard to host all the different tiers and stuff. All right. I have not done an NU tournament. I've never done one. We see Bunnicky switch in on a Mega Chomp probably. Oh, Thunder Chomp! They run Thunder Chomp. Bunnicky got in. But, like, there's a Top, so, like, who cares? There's a Bunnicky and a Wobble. There's a Top and a Wobbleisk. Blossom, Pearl, Frostbeam. I just think they go into Top. I still think the Bunny's good, yeah. I did drop it out of the A tier. Uh-oh. He got greedy. Rest in pepperoni. Oh, Mega Chomp. Wait, he lives that. Wait. Wait, there's hope. Rageful plushie Bunnicky? Yeah, okay. I mean, Top lives. Like, that's just how that is. Why would you magnify when Wabba's there? The Wabba's at half health, so you know, it's still, it's a thing. Yeah, Top eats this. It's not at low health. Top is pretty high. It's like what, 80%-ish, somewhere around there. We see the Wobbleisk come out. Oh, I don't know about switching this in raw. Actually, if that was a Blossom, if we saw the Nature's Force there, yeah, but we saw the Landslide come out there. He didn't want to use his shell if he has it. Just give it Muck Blast? No! Don't give Bunnicky Muck Blast. Let's not do that. Oh, this isn't killing, but it is getting Wobbleisk pretty much gone. Like, it'll leave it right around here. Right around here. Never mind. I was way off. Alright, guys, it's not 5-5. Shut up. It's not 5-5 anymore. Kanibo was Uber, it's still 4-5, true. Alright, it's 4-4 now, guys. Alright, Himber is in. Chartiki's at like 70, but it's also poisoned. So that's a thing. He goes into the Akalos. As we see, Ice Hammer quad resist here. That's gonna like poke the Akalos. I mean, now that Wobbleisk is gone, no, never mind. Obsidragon's still basically full. All right, the Akalos. There's the Luminami. Brawn boost. Wait a minute. Wait. Does he boost again? Wait a minute, does he boost again? Because Obsidragon's right there. Driving Force is the play. Doesn't he flash into Top? And that... If he does flash, then... Oh, he went for the Rogue Assault. Okay. There's the flash and flee. I'm trying to... what... Why would... I'm trying to think. What's the point of Rogue Assault? Like, what did you gain from Rogue Assault in that? Like you hit Obsidragon harder, but it would have been more beneficial to Brawn Boost in that scenario. Gnarly Gash hits Ta-Ta and Luminami. It chunks Himber regardless. Like, no, I don't mean, like, the general purpose of Rogue Assault. I mean the purpose of Rogue Assault in this scenario, and, unless this doesn't have Gnarly. Didn't he use it earlier? Gnarly is Dark type. Well, there goes the Oculus win condition. So now it's down to Chartiki, to Clips, and Nemore. And Nemore has no energy. No. I mean, Halvantic got it first, but it was not an exclusive move for it. Yeah, Oculus has Gnarly. Tato comes in later and cleans. I mean, all you need is chip on Chartiki and to never let the Nemore get energy. If he doubled into him, I'm a lot, like, I know people are gonna just say like hindsight or cap or whatever, but like I doubled to Nemore here because even Obsidragon and like Obsidragon and Luminami coming in, I can still get my energy back on both of those. Yeah, I would have 100% doubled into Nemore there. Actively coaching? True. Disqualify me. Ban me from tournaments for life for manipulating the bracket. Chartiki lets its guard down, so does Luminami. Would have F and F'd on the top? No, I would have rested. Because, like, I don't know when you mean the F and F, but like, yeah, it has no energy, so that's why I'd bring in Nemore, because it needs to get its energy back. Earsnet good for tournaments? Yep. That's bannable. Manipulating the bracket? Yes, it's in fact in the biggest, boldest red text on the rules. Yes, that's against the rules. Muck Blast finding the knockout on the Luminami. Yeah, now, that's not great. Himber comes in. I mean, not Himber. Top can come in. I don't know who. I don't know. We up next is Wise and Nasty. He's switching in the Nemore, but like Nemore has no energy, and this is a 2-shot, if not just a 1-shot. Yeah. They have Vesp. No, they have Clips. And Nemore. That it's Chartiki to Clips Nemore. Okay, they have energy back. Cool, I guess. But, like, now what? Nim carried? Not if this Tatab is boots. Alright, Chartiki's down. I don't think Teclipse can take a hit. Isn't it like half? Oh no, it can take one. He switches out the Tatab, understandable. Sacking the Obsidragon because like there's no point. There's no point in keeping the Obsidragon around. It's still 5-5. No, it is not. Body Crash finds the knockout. Yep, that is GG. Eclipse should wait? No, because then it would... If it takes any damage from this point, Tatab just kills. Actually, Tatab just kills with Timber Thrash, so... It didn't matter. If the Tatab was boots at one at this point anyway, like before he even sacked Namori, it was over. Yeah, Tatab just comes in, clicks button. Yeah, what really won Tunda the game here was him hard outplaying the Namori every time. Like, he never let the Namori do anything. All right, so with that said, now we have Wise versus Nasty in top 4. All right. And there are the teams. There's Wise. We have Nasty. Yep, they can just go at it. Oculus theme for the dead Oculus. True. But yeah, Tunda hard outplayed the Namori. Like, the game could have been very different if at any point Alpha read the Tatab, or like read any of the defensive options Tunda swapped into with the Namori. But he did not. Alright, here we go. Isn't Celesting awful? I mean, yeah, it's not great. It is not great. Alright, here we go. Alright, we see the Zulong lead from Nasty into Wise's Ursul lead. And immediately we see this Elemental Burst. The Clutch plushie comes out as we saw the last time. Pep Jab, Slap Down. Didn't kill the Zulong. But it did bring it into priority range, assuming if he has Quick Punch at least. And now the Borak comes out. We do see the Quick Punch. Gonna be forced to do it again, because Borak is just gonna Quick Bounce himself. Energy Orb's a really underrated item. You would have clicked Slap again. I mean, yeah, I feel like, you know, sacking your Zulong turn 2 is probably not a thing you want to do. So, and now we see Obsidragon versus Stratosaur. So Nasty with, again, another good solid spot here. You thought Ursa was still Ubers? You were wrong, because it is not anymore. Venolin is in now, took negative damage. What happened to make it not Ubers? More things to deal with it. Just the meta developing. Alright, Borak is in and now has, what, Shackles, I assume? Yeah. Wise is using a fog team. No. No, they are not. Just because they have Char Onyx does not mean they have fog. No one is using manual fog. Is this top 4? Manual weather never makes it anywhere. Alright, and now Ursul is sacked to the Borak. Alright, 5-4, or 4-5. A crack in your screen? Yeah. Okay, solid. Alright, Valkyrie is in. And we did confirm earlier that this is indeed... never mind. You say troll, but you literally just asked a few seconds ago unironically, so like... Alright, we see the Flash and Flea come out onto the Stratus. We're dealing with roughly 15-20% there. Is Falcon any good right now? I mean, I would say it's the second worst of the starters, but I'd say 6 out of 7 starters are usable right now. Is this playoffs? I wish this was like draft playoffs. I wish. None of the stars are really bad. I'd say Seer Knight's pretty bad right now. There are just better barb setters. Alright, we see the Steel Crusher get the attack boost on the Tyrex. The poison does take its toll a little bit, and we're going to see the rev up. But unfortunately, Samarine doesn't have a real water step outside of Aqua Jaws yet, so +1 is not enough. Oh no, I think Celesting needs look at the abilities, because like one is memes and the other one's bad. Obsidragon's now got boots. He does have 3 metals, 2 spirits. That is a thing. Or no, never mind. That is Wise. Wise has 2 spirits, 3 metals. Nasty has 3 metals as well, so. Oh, and now it's bulking up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bulk up Tata. About to go crazy. Especially with Wise's priority gone. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't. I don't know if sacking Tyrex was the right play, but agency play, true. Team is free to Zulong. I mean, Tyrex isn't exactly good into Zulong anymore because of Fire Breath, but yeah, this is just not looking great. Dang. Houndoom doesn't know. Houndoom does not know. Yeah, this is definitely looking very in favor of Nasty. I don't, that Tatub hecked Wise, or Wise up. Yeah, the playlists are linked in the description. Ooh, Obsidian dodges the... Well, that's certainly good for, Wise there. Houndoom, you just don't know. You don't know. You're talking about LSU. We're talking about the agent. We're talking about agency. You know, it's very different. All right, body crash, chunking that Borak. Borak taking down the Obsidian there. It is down to Valkyrie and something else. I forget what their last one is. Was it Venolin? I believe it's Venolin. Here comes Stratosaur, right? Yeah. Borak got bartered? Yeah, it did. Alright, Metal Blast comes out. We're going to see very little damage there. Tatub comes out on an adaptive assault. Interesting. He sacks the Tatub. Borak is in now. I mean, adaptive doesn't claim a kill, so that's something. He lost his Opsy answer? Wait, what? True. His Opsy answer, true. Yeah, he did lose it. I've seen it in top 8, Bob. Adaptive doesn't find the knockout. Borak's just gonna find its kill right here. And now, Valkyrie against the world. Has enough for Quake Pounce too? Yes, yes he does. He has enough for Earthquake even. Oh, crit mattered, guys. Crit mattered. Huge crit. Huge crit for Wise there. W Wise. W. Agency crit. Letting its guard down, getting the energy back. Are we going to see the Metal Blast? We are going to see the Metal Blast. This is going to be enough for a 2-shot after the rest. Actually, that's really close. That's really close. Nobody goes for the perch. Actually, he does wait it out. Magnify its boots. Range attack fell. Withdrawing to reset that. We're going to sack the Zulong here. Valkyrie only has enough for one more Nova. Alright. Oh, it's not enough. Metal Blast comes out and finds the knockout. Why'd he sack Zulong? To reset the Nova Blast. It's range attack drop. And Nasty finds his way into finals. Punches his ticket. Alright. And now it is Eins versus Tunda for the other spot in finals. Oh my god. Alright. And now I gotta grab their teams. There we go. Tunda's here is Eins. No, Eins isn't here. Eins. Eins. There. All right, who is going to make it into finals? Who will make it? Who's gonna meet Nasty? Are we gonna see a back-to-back win? Ads or not? At least it's happening when you know, we're waiting on a battle rather than in the middle of a battle. Seven likes is wild. Oh, I have 23. Come on. Like the stream for this tournament. This top 8's been pretty darn good. You're nasty, by the way. Yes. You are nasty. Nasty. Oh no, more stall. True. $33 likes. Let's go. Oh, we're at 34 now. Let's go. We're popping off. Who won last game? Nasty did in a close 1-0. It was very close. Yeah, we're slowly climbing up. We're at 39 now. Where's our 40th? Who's going to be the 40th? Come on. Someone do it. Someone be the 40th. Let me click spectate. Thank you. You hope to see another Pyro versus Pyro? Yeah, obviously. It's a great matchup. Alright, we see Bar Blast versus Tyrex. Tyrex gets a very powerful Earthquake off. Now we're going to see the Water Bomb. How's the damage trade? Oh my god. Oh boy. Yikes. You guys, it's not stall because it's 5-4 now, right? Turn 1. Like the stream for that, for turn 1, guys. Let's go. Not 5-5 after turn 1. Let's go. Alright, Himper comes in. Stratosaur is replaced Bar Blast is replaced with Stratosaur to take on the Himper. Earthquake not finding its mark. Alright. Now with Eins with an entire Loomian lead. No Tyrex for the rest of the battle. How does that affect things? I mean, Halvantic, if they have it, is a lot freer, but I mean, still Obsidragon, but, you know, just in general. I mean, Shachi doesn't have to click Pyrokinesis. That's a thing. Shachi is switched in as Tunda goes into Pyrolit. Okay, we see the foul chant come out. This should do about a third. A little more than a third, as we see the Peace of Mind here. We're very likely to see a Rejuvenate from Tunda's side. So if, yeah, Shachi can match the Peace of Mind here. All right. So now they're back to even. We're going to see another foul chant here. We're back where... Oh, no, the freeze, the energy is not going to go well for Tunda here. So now we see another Peace of Mind here. All right. Fire type freezing, yeah, I agree. All right, yep, another Peace of Mind. And now we see, yep, Fire Breath, just trying to take the damage here. It's going to do a lot. Jesus, that did a lot. Pyrolin is strong. But here's the thing. Shachi has enough in the tank. No, it doesn't have enough in the tank. It can get 2 more foul chants out here. Don't think it is enough for Rejuvenate. I think it is enough for Rejuvenate, but nothing else. Do they warm up with if they use fire moves? No, freeze just lasts. Freeze used to be permanent, and then it was changed to last a certain number of turns. And it's not very long at all. And fire types may be affected less. If it was the new freeze, he would be mad. True, true. All right, foul chant comes out as we see Fire Breath. Yeah, they're definitely trade. Oh, he gets a high roll and knocks out the Shachi. No more Shachi this match. Pyrolin able to hold on just enough. New freeze is just gonna be ranged burn. Crit? No, that wasn't a crit. That was just a high roll. It is lazy, but, I mean, not many people care. Don't think he needs Pyrolin anymore? No, Pyrolin did its job. Now he saves it for a sack. This Stratosaur's Jetstream did a ton of damage there. Offensive Stratosaur. Yeah, new freeze will be permanent like burn. All right, Halvantic is in on the Luminami. As we see a Thunder Chomp come out, that's going to bounce off of Halvantic here. Halvantic can get a lot going here. He does switch it out. I bet Eins just hits into this rather than... yeah, he does sack the Pyrolin. Yep, that makes sense. See, just went to see what Eins would lock into. And goes out into the Himber. Now the question, yeah, now that we know, like we know the Stratosaur's offensive based on the damage from before, so like Ice Hammer seems pretty free here. All right, Himber comes. Oh, yeah, he has a Himber of his own. Right, that is a thing. So they're going for the Himber Ditto. All right, Bar Blast. He doubles into the Bar Blast as Tunda swaps his own out into Luminami. That's actually pretty good. Because Toxablast do be hurting. But he goes right away for the Flash and Fleet, chipping this Bar Blast down. I'm expecting a Rejuvenate. As we see the Wobblisk being revealed. No, he goes straight for the Toxablast. Does he find a poison? No, he doesn't find a poison because it's explosive or whatever, high explosive or whatever. I forget what the ability's called, but yeah. You will not be seeing secondary effects, but you will see crits. True. Shachi deserves range stretch more than Celestic? No. Do not give Shachi speed. Do not. Don't. Alright, Driving Force. Stratosaur's in. That's actually pretty good, because, you know, metal. Actually, this is a very good position for Eins. Wobblisk, Kimber, Luminami all, you know, don't necessarily want to take this as we see a Driving Force. The Halvantic is back in. This is a free Gnarly Gash. Free Gnarly Gash. Yep, Wobblisk goes down. Alright, yeah, it's just down. It's down to Luminami and Himber. We see the Stratosaur come back in. We see the Earthquake. Yeah, this is not looking good for Tunda. This Stratosaur has a lot of power in this matchup. Hydro Pump Shachi. Let's stop. Stop. Metal Blast. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Ice Hammer's not going to be enough here. Unless it crits. No. That's looking to be it here. Luminami's not going to want to take this. That Jetstream did so much. This Metal Blast is going to do roughly the same amount. Unless it was like Air Essence. I mean, which it definitely seems to be. We know this Luminami has Thunder Chomp, but Stratosaur stays in, goes for the Jetstream as we see Hydro Slash expecting Halvantic. But it doesn't matter because, like, after this kill, it's just Gnarly Gash, Gnarly Gash. Why is Tunda losing? His Tyrex died turn 1. His Tyrex died turn 1 to a crit. But yeah, this is GG. It's just 2 Gnarly Gashes and a Handshake. Yep. And that is it. So Eins is going to meet Nasty in the finals. So, who wins? All right. Who's going to win between Eins and Nasty? And remember, if Nasty wins, this will be a back-to-back. He won the last tournament. That's what I mean. Nasty won the last tournament, so he's trying to get the twice in a row. This would be the first back-to-back. No. Yes? Did Amethyst get a back-to-back? Yeah, I think Amethyst got a back-to-back. So no, it would. You forgot to submit your top 8 team. No, you didn't. You gave me your top 8 team. You didn't have to do the Discord submission thing. What happened to Amethyst? Oh, they do show up from time to time. I just don't think they participate right now. All right, here we are, the finals. Actually, I need... Where is it? Oh, wrong thing. Well, yeah, I guess we'll leave the vote up until it's time to get going, right? Did they already start? Yeah, you guys can start. It is we are good to go. Ads. I mean, on the bright side, it's ads before the battle rather than during the battle. I need to get better about running them after a battle ends while we wait for the new one, right? Just it is the most optimal time to run an ad. Yeah, the top 4 matches were nice. All right, here we go. Nasty versus Eins in the finals. Nasty going for his back-to-back as we see a Borak lead into Eins' Bar Blast. Will we see the same thing as last game where Eins just kind of nuked the Tyrex? No, Nasty's not risking it. He goes straight into the Hollow Bunch as we see the Water Bomb come out. Does nothing. But now, I don't think Hollow Bunch is actually that great here against this Bar Blast. He's definitely trying to bait out like a Toxiblast and potentially go something like Stratosaur. But Eins switches out of his Bar Blast into his own Stratosaur, but Hollow Bunch just flash and flees. He wasn't trying any. That did a lot. That did a lot. Holy crap. That is so much damage from a flash and flee. Alright. Hollow Bunch goes back as we see the Zulong come out. Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, Eins' only answer for Zulong is that Pyrolin. And we're going to see a pivot? Yep, there is the pivot, and we're going to see Borak come right in. There is no chance we see anything other than that Borak. Yeah, Borak is in and ready to claim. Now, does Nasty go for a Mega Chomp expecting something like Stratosaur because he can take one hit from this Pyrolin? Or does he just go straight for the Unga Bunga? No. Eins do be showing the fear as we see the Himber come out. Borak does go for the Mega Chomp. But Himber catches it. What item is the Hollow Bunch? I mean, we would have to wait for him to reveal it. I'm not going to reveal it. I know what it is, but I'm not going to reveal it. I mean, I don't know what it is right now. I mean, I can look at it, though. I can definitely look at it. Alright. This Borak is going to get on out of here. He's not going to try and chip his Borak down, because he knows how powerful the Borak is in this matchup. He said it last week, like, Borak looks really good in the meta, and he's been proving it. Back-to-back finals. Rogue Assault Boar when we need it? I don't think we need it. I just don't think we need Rogue Assault Boar right now. Tyrex does come in, though. Weren't I going to end the voting thing? Yeah, you're right. I forgot about it. Ice Hammer comes out, going to deal a little bit to the Tyrex. Alright. Yeah, he's going to double right on out, expecting the Himber to be scared. Himber switches out, but what into what? The Stratosaur. Alright. Now the Stratosaur is able to do something here. We see the Metal Blast come out. Does a good chunk to the Hollow Bunch. There's the Milkshake. The Flash and Flee chipping that Stratosaur down. We're going to see the Zulong come out again. Oh no, he goes into Samarine this time. Well, actually, the funny thing is Banfino goes bonkers against Eins' team. Daze, it's an offensive Stratosaur. We see the Aqua Jaws come out. Let's see. Nasty's revealed Zulong, Samarine, Borok, Tyrex, and Holobunch. All right, Holobunch comes out on the Toxablast, going for the sack. You know, it got the chip on the Stratosaur. That's what he wanted. And we all know who's coming in. There is the boy. The boy's back. Borok here to bully. Honestly, the fact you'd say 1400 to 1600 is impressive for Loomian Legacy. That's impressive. All right, we see the Mega Chomp. It is going to outspeed and not wait. Yeah, it is going to knock out that Stratosaur. Wait, did that just outspeed it? Is that Stratosaur just min speed? Did I miss something? I'm confused because that looked like an offense. He predicted the Tyrex, but Borok stayed in. Uh-oh. I'm trying to figure out, how does Borok outspeed Stratosaur? Like, the speed's pretty different. It seems like it's an offensive Stratosaur. Is it min speed offensive? Amber goes for the dodge on the Tyrex swap in. Uh-oh. Eins is kind of... he's folding to the pressure. Or could be max speed. I mean... I'm just trying to figure out, because, like, that Stratosaur's doing a lot of damage. So, is it, like, not running speed on top of the damage? Alright, yep. It's not looking good for Eins here. We see the Bar Blast come out. It can take an Earthquake. But, Tyrex can take a Water Bomb. But he decides not to chip it. He just goes straight into his Zulong. I mean, it doesn't matter what Banfino does. In the meta, nobody uses it, therefore irrelevant to the context of the meta. Alright. Halvantic comes in, eats the Thunder Strike, takes about a third of its health there. Yeah, he kept his Tyrex for this thing. How do people not realize this? Who said anything about his stuff not being offensive? I don't see anybody talking about, like, defensive things. I'm looking. Who said anything about that? They called it stall. Who said stall? The only person who said stall... the only person who said stall is that guy talking about the Banfinos, which nobody cares about. And anybody else talking about stalls joking about what happened earlier. Alright, Pyrelin comes up, but like, this seems like it's too little too late. Everything's just gonna get bonked. Yeah, this is looking like a repeat for Nasty. He's gonna crit burn here. There's the crit. I almost got the burn. Yeah, the Borak be going in. Sends in the Halvantic. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can look at his profile and see. Let's see, recent placements. Yeah, that was his first top 8 in my stuff. The last week was, and then this week is the second one. This is a best of 3? No. No, I kind of don't like best of 3 in Loomian. Just because of the general pacing of the game. Although this top 8 probably could have had it. And yeah, this is basically game. And by basically, I went the wrong way. Whoops, I meant to do that. There we go. It's GG's. Barblast cannot handle Tyrex and Borak. Ah, and Nasty repaid what happened to Tunda. Nasty repaid what happened to Tunda. He got revenge for his fellow Tyrex brethren. Alright. GG's. Nasty won back-to-back tournaments. Alrighty then. Now I've already written down the usage for this tournament, so that's cool. So we can go over that right now. So yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me pull that up. All right. Here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in because a little too far. We're gonna be looking at this column because, like, I mean, I guess we can look at what happened this tournament. Not that it's that relevant. But yeah, most used thing was Obsidragon, go figure. Tyrex was up there. Ticlip, Zulong, Pyrelin. What made up the top 10? Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense. And everything else receiving good usage. Borak, I mean, it seems like Borak was only used by Nasty. Only Nasty. But I feel like Borak do be pretty good in the meta. Let's see. Venilin, yours next. Shachi, Samarine, Zaflin, Cosmior. Boniki got some usage this tournament. How long has Yurchel been unbanned? A couple months. Alright. How's Wintrix doing? Wintrix is floating right there. In terms of usage, it's still OU. But in general, in terms of the usage stats of like the tournaments that have been happening recently, Obsidragon tops the chart at 38%, then Tyrex at 28%, Pyrelin also at 28%. Then we have Teclipse, Tatup, Stratosaur, Luminami, Barblast, Vesperatu, Wobblisk up in the top 10. Wobblisk has been making waves. Actually, I can get rid of the tournament overlay. There we go. Wobblisk has been making waves. Dragadine's right there. That was all from one tournament. Urasol, Zulong, Himber, Helvantic, Chartiki, Fiskarna, Shachi, Wintrix, Ursneki, Kazuni, Bark Badger, Colossotrops, Cosmior, Harvestex, Sedimar, Zeppelin, Valkyrie, Namori, and Phagenot. Phagenot at the bottom of OU. Sheesh. Where's Borak? Where is he? Oh my god. Yeah, he's criminally underrated, isn't he? And right below the cutoff are Oxydrake and Ferroglyph. Deladrix, what is he doing down here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Metatoad? Huh? I'm sorry? I guess I should mark the things that would be, like, scheduled to drop right now. Like, I mean, technically this. This. What? Wow. Yeah, that's not, that doesn't look great if, you know, I've rated two things here, S tier, and they're currently in the prospect of falling. That's crazy. In terms of stuff rising, I mean, didn't this already do that? I think it did. Might have not yet, but it's on its way. Valkyrie, Velocitrops, Snack. Chartiki did fall, so there's that as well. Yeah. That's crazy. When you were sorting it out, it didn't fill. That's because you have a different document, my guy. You have to add it to your document. It's not going to auto-update every single document that copied my document. But yeah, this is silly. That is silly. Holy. It's your third win. What dictates UU or NU? Whatever's used in UU, or whatever's not used in UU. You have to use UU to dictate NU. That's crazy. I did not see that coming. Also, wait, this top 8 took 2 hours? Let's go. So your knight's still staying OU? I mean, I don't even think it is OU. But nothing's changing yet. We still have one more tournament. We're going to do one more, and then after that, we're going to update the usage stats. But yeah, with all that being said, like, sheesh. I do want to, before heading off, I do want to go over, the fairlight thing that was talked about today. Your snack is rising up, yes. Like, UU is going to be entirely different. So, basically, we decided to show off stuff being in the works in our environment for fairlight. And, yeah, this is just a little preview of our work-in-progress environments. So there you go. And for those that didn't notice, who's this guy? Who be this guy? All right, can we do a UU tournament with current UU? No, I don't want to. That's a pot? True. But, yeah. That is our... This is still early work in progress in terms of environmental design. This is just to give you the overall like plans of like the style of what the game will look like. Again, I do just want to say I wouldn't get like emotionally invested or excited for Fairlight because again, we haven't actually shown you anything of substance. Again, these are just still screenshots. I'd say hold on to the excitement. I'd say be cautiously optimistic. Or you don't even need to be optimistic. Just don't be pessimistic. Let's just say that. But yeah. But gameplay where? True. That do be the question. The starters look fine. Yeah, I agree. I like the starters. I do like the starters. Forget about Fairlight World until it releases? True. And if you guys didn't notice, there are creatures from Fairlight over there. Cycling. These are the starters. This is Cublaze. Fire type starter. High Peep is a water type starter. It's a bird. Who would have figured? This is Holony, our nature type starter. It's a deer. Casper, the ghost type starter. It's supposed to be a lemur, but I don't know. And this is Rolladillo, earth type starter. And those are the 5 starters. And then we have I don't need to keep going on about Fairlight. Although I do want to, because we did show this off at some point, so I do want to just pull it up again. I pulled it up yesterday, so I'm going to do it again today. Come on. Just one of the animations we showed off. And that crisp 60 FPS. Yeah, that do be one of best battle this top 8. We didn't do anything to Sandshrew. Sandshrew is not in Fairlight World. Worry not. We didn't touch Sandshrew. No. He throws his sword. Yeah, I mean, it's not my decision, but he doesn't only throw his sword. It's not what he does every time. Don't worry. I think this one's a bit more clunky, and I hope we update it, but like he does also slash. No, worry not. He does slash. But yeah, worry not. He is not just going. The sword is not only for looks. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. 4 more burbs win. Looking more like an RPG. I mean, the creature capturing game is the part where you capture creatures, and these creatures you can capture. So it's a creature capturing game. But it's also an RPG. Like that. I mean, that's what Pokemon is. Creature capture RPG. But if you mean like open world, like MMO-esque, I get where you can get those vibes from the art style for sure. I can definitely see where you're getting the vibes. But will it be open world? I don't think I can answer that. I don't know if we've answered that question. Did we do that in the FAQ? I don't remember if we did. I don't remember if we did, so I'm not going to answer that. But anyways, with all that being said, I should get on out of here. Not going to waste any more of y'all's time. Thank y'all for coming out to the top 8. This was a great top 8. The start of it was a little sus, for sure. But we definitely, everybody turned up. Open world, but open world is a style of game where you're not necessarily locked into a specific path. Like, think of Pokemon, older Pokemon games or anything that's not Sword and Shield, where you are forced, like think of Red and Blue, where you are forced to go from Pallet Town to Viridian to Pewter to Cerulean. Your progression is mapped out for you. Open world is, where you get to explore and kind of progress in your own way. What will our rallying system be like? I know we answered this before, but we don't even know if we're gonna have. We don't know what we're gonna do with breeding right now because it's not, or as it stands right now, we don't necessarily see a need for it. Like, all it would be used for is to get like prismatics easier. Scarlet and Violet is definitely not open world. No, it's open world by definition. But like they made it in a way where like you're not gonna have an easy time doing it open world, but it is open world. You can challenge the game however you want. It's just you could walk into a bunch of level 60s with your little Fuecoco. But yeah, no, it's not necessarily how it would mechanically function, Atlantean. It's a thing of we don't know what it would even be useful for, besides better prismatic odds, because like IVs don't exist, so you don't need to breed for IVs. We're currently, I do believe we're currently not doing secret abilities, so like you don't need to do that. So it's like, what do you need them for? What do we need to do it for? So if we can figure out some, nice way to incorporate breeding-esque mechanics, then we might. But as it is right now, we don't know what we're doing with it. You made it. You're late? Yeah, the entire tournament's over. Yeah. We got it all done in 2 hours today. Very nice. What about personalities? Yeah, there are natures. There are indeed natures. But, yeah, I think that's where we got to wrap it up, though, because there's nothing else to talk about. Probably next week, Bob. We'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. We're not doing totem personalities. That is not happening. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna get out of here though. Bye.